Hi, I'm Graham, back with another FrightFest review for Man vs Film, and this time it's for the movie Pimped, directed by David Barker. This was a movie that I'd never heard of from a filmmaker that I hadn't heard of before, but I will definitely be keeping an eye on after checking out this movie. This was an absolute delight to watch, a movie that creeped up on me out of nowhere, because it is a movie that starts off slow, takes a delicious twist, and for the last hour of the movie you just cannot take your eyes off this screen. You don't know what's going to happen. It is simply delightful. The movie revolves around three characters. First of all, we have Lewis and we have Kenneth, two people that share this house. They have a kind of excessive life. Kenneth is rather rich and Lewis is rather devious, so it's a match made in heaven for these two, and they decide to have a little bit of fun one night, to go out to a nightclub, see if they can pick up women or whatever. So the woman in question happens to be Sarah, a woman who has her own set of issues and circumstances and things that she's looking for on this night out. Lewis picks her up and takes her back to the house, and through events that transpire, we have Lewis, Sarah and the dead body of Kenneth, and it's all psychological warfare for then on. We have Lewis, who has done a terrible thing to Sarah, and we have Sarah, who is having this fight or flight instinct, but then they have this dead body at their feet and they have to come to an impasse, talk things through. What are they going to do? They both realise they've done wrong. Lewis is just rather steadfast about the whole thing. You know, it's happened, we need to deal with it. Sarah is a little bit more emotional. She wants to get out of there. She's wary of this character who seems rather calm for the situation that he is in, and wants to make sure that she's going to be perfectly safe after the fact from this as well. And it's great. It's all about the conversations and the tension. They are having a conversation about one thing, but there is scheming, and as they try to outwit each other. We also have Sarah, who has conversations with herself. There is a sort of reimagining of a dark side of Sarah that she has conversations with, especially about what she is in and how she's going to get out of this situation. And as a certain aspect to the movie that allows us to see more closely into Sarah's psyche and realise that she isn't as clean cut or as naive as we once thought she was. Lewis himself seems almost sociopathic. He is one of these guys that's extremely calm, extremely pragmatic, and just lays out the situation the way it is, how things are going to unfold. Even when situations happen, like Sarah asks for an apology for what happened, he is just, why? Why does it matter? Would you believe it was true? This is one of the most fun movies that I've seen, because it is this playful action between the two characters who are there for most of the movie. There are other characters that come and go throughout the movie as well, that escalate situations, because everything just continues to escalate and get worse. And it's deeply black in its tone as well. The one movie that popped into my head while watching this, one that I thought it was very akin to, was Shallow Grave. That kind of dark, morbid tone, the psychological turning characters who seem one thing at the start of the movie and twist and turn and shape into something more bleaker and blacker at the end of the movie. And I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was outstanding. I thought the actors were tremendous. Every single one of them puts in a terrific performance and gives us a character that we can latch onto, that are all different. They all have subtleties in their performance that allows for them to be both charismatic on screen, but with their actions be a little bit dubious and dangerous with them as well. We have characters who are constantly not trusting each other while forming this unsteady alliance, and as things start to increase, it's fun to watch the character interactions. I'm trying to keep this as low-key as I can, because I really do feel as if you should uncover what happens in the movie yourself, because I think it is worthwhile. I think it's shocking. It is different than what you expect. But yeah, this is one of the highest recommendations I can give for this. This is one of my favourites of the festival so far. It's a movie that I'd never heard of, that just blew me away. From the performances, the direction, the story, the way it kind of lulled me in the first 20 minutes before taking that turn that just hooked me and did not let me go until the end of the movie. Pimped is a movie that you have got to search out, you need to check out, and I want to hear your opinion when you've seen it of what have you thought of this movie. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.